Hi guys, I just wanted to do a videos. I know I haven't done one for a while. This is going to be a pretty raw video. There's no like hyped up motivational stuff. It's just kind of explaining where I've been, why I haven't really been posting, and to really help other people that are maybe going through the same thing or another time might be going through it. So this is really about my recent breakup. And how I think that breakups can either like literally break you or make you a new person, make you stronger. I think I was quite close to being broken by my recent breakup with my ex-girlfriend. Wasn't overly my choice, which always makes it harder. Whether I know deep down or not, it's for the best. It doesn't make it any easier. And when you're like goal orientated, as such as I am, and I'm sure you are if you're watching this, you're on this channel, you base a lot of your goals around your partner. Well, I did. She was my biggest motivation. She was the reason I did everything. I wanted to give her the best life I could give her, the best stuff. I just wanted to be the best version of myself for her. So when we broke up, it was really hard to stay motivated, to tell the truth. I kind of fell off everything. I found it hard to open my goals journal because seeing her name, goals that I had for us both, goals that I had, not necessarily shared goals, but she was my reason for having them. It was really hard. I really struggled, and I really struggled to tell anybody about it. As guys, we're not good at talking about things, especially sharing our feelings and what we're going through. And I feel like I recently got to a point where I was ready to start again, and I guess this video is to help people when they feel ready. Don't force yourself. I really believe that you should feel the emotions that you're going through. I feel like if you stuff them down, they're just going to come back out later on in life. It could be like a month down the line, it could be years, but it will have an impact if you don't just sit with those emotions. So I took as long as I needed to not go to the gym. I did kind of still work on myself because I knew that I was going through some real strong emotions, and that this was a good time to do some inner work. A lot of reasons as to what I could have done better in the relationship, how I could have been a lot more present. That's probably my biggest regret. It's definitely taught me a lot, like having this breakup, and I suppose everybody goes through that and experiences that. So yeah, I stopped working out so much. I just wasn't motivated to, and I know it's probably contradicting compared to my other videos, but to tell the truth, when something really huge happens in your life, I think it's okay to take some time off. Not too long, because then you might get stuck in a rut. But I suppose I've been through times, and cycles like this in life, that I knew that I was able just to take a period of time off, and that I would be able to pick myself back up. I've been through worse things. I'm not downplaying the pain that I went through with this breakup, but I've certainly been through worse things in my life, and was able to pick myself up out of those moments in life. So if you know yourself that well, and you know that sometimes you just need some time off, then take it off. Like, just recuperate and recover and feel the emotions that you're going through, feel the pain that you are experiencing right now. And man, I journaled so much. I just really got my feelings out. Really, like I said, did some inner work. So my tips for when you're going through the experience, maybe a loss, end of a relationship, it could be anything that's causing you. Sit with those emotions, be present with them, don't stuff them down, don't ignore them. Try and talk to other people if you can, and it feels okay for you, and it feels safe to express your feelings. And then just don't leave it too long until you get going again. So like for me, I finally felt ready to start setting some new goals and some new whys, and that's probably a good thing to think about, is that it's good to have external whys. It's good to be motivated for your family, for your wife, for your husband, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend. Where I went wrong is that I think she was my only motivation, to tell the truth. I wasn't doing it for myself, which is good because it wasn't for selfish reasons, but in the same breath, it has caused a lot of problems in the sense that I've wasted nearly 6 months of my life a bit lost because I didn't have, none of the why was for myself or for that I wanted to help other people just because I wanted to help them. Like I'd kind of lost that a little bit in wanting to give her everything. So yeah, it definitely helped me reevaluate my why in life and why I'm doing what I'm doing. And yeah, I'm doing it because I truly want to help other people through the pain that I've experienced in life, through the struggles, through the challenges, and I feel like I can definitely do that. So yeah, the advice I give is that accept the fresh start for what it is. You know, I believe in that everything happens for a reason. Like we didn't work out for a reason. There's a bigger picture at play here, and it takes courage to start over a completely different life. Like when you're with somebody, especially, you know, like romantically, when you're with somebody, you plan a future, and suddenly that future can just be snap and it's gone. It's just gone, and you mourn the loss of the relationship, the loss of your future together, the plans, the goals you had together, and it's traumatic, you know, and people don't, especially guys, don't admit that. And you know, there's a lot of like macho, I'll just use that pain as power. Yes, do use it, but experience being upset too, and experience the loss of everything that you had with that person, and that pain that of that future you had planned with somebody. Like yeah, that's just kind of, I just really wanted to share how I was feeling, and that to help other people realize they're not the only ones out there going through this. You're not alone. You know, and you will be okay. You know, as much as you don't feel like you're going to be okay, you will be. Like sometimes I have to remind myself, like, you've been through worse, like, and you were okay. Sometimes you feel like you are going to die and like your whole world has just ended, but just start over and do better and make bigger plans and use the advantages of, maybe like for me, for being single, I now have more time to give to other people that want and need my help, and to write my book and experience new things with new people. I found when I was in the relationship, I only wanted to do most of my activities with her naturally, and it kind of restricted me wanting to do things with friends. For example, you know, going on trips, going on adventures, you just naturally want to do those with your romantic partner. So it's definitely opened a whole bunch of doors for me for adventures and stuff with friends, and I'm so grateful for the friends that have been here for me. Yeah, thanks. So yeah, I will leave that video there. I really just wanted to put that out there, and I hope this video helps. And if you need to speak to anyone, I am here for people that watch these videos, and I'm grateful for the views that I get. Yeah, and I'll get back to my video, like my motivational videos to help other people, and my self-development advice. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you soon.